This is interesting. Millwall have offered a job interview. I wasn't quite expecting a championship team to come in. They're not doing very well though. Are they 20th? We're not in the relegation zone. They look like we're in an okay position. Yeah, we're not taking it. I just wanted to show you that we'd offered an interview. Well, let's decline it. Bye, Millwall.
Good game, good performance, so another win, just keep going.
Oh, it's the normal, up, whole cereal, banana, and that's me, ready to rock, like everything ready in the bag.
To get off 2 goals in the first 10 minutes was good, but at the same time that probably hindered us for the rest of the first half.
I struck a lucky, to be honest. I had a dry patch, scored two and two, so, well, not 2 and 2, but yeah.
Hi everyone, Chris here and welcome back to another exciting Jersey Bulls episode. We're at Football Manager 2020 save where we hashtag back the Bulls and try and take Jersey Bulls all the way to the Premier League. And at the moment we're in Division 9 of English football, the Cherry Reds Combined Counties Premier League. And things are going reasonably well, not as well as it had been going. We've had a few disasters. Not in the playing side of things. We've actually storming the league. Again, we've only dropped 2 points, just a 1 draw right the very first game. And we're playing the team that we dropped the points to, Handsworth Villa FC. The very first game of the season we drew with them, so time to get revenge. And they're coming to Jersey. It's been off the pitch, it's been a bit of a disaster. We may have a huge rebuilding job to do in the summer because nobody's wanting to sign a contract and the players that are on non-contracts are all leaving, so it's interesting. I'll show you the transfers first because it's mainly players out. Zippy, he's unhappy I rejected a bid from Oldham and a one from Wimbledon, but we were offering nothing for him and I'd rather keep a hold of him to the end of the season. He's going to go anyway. Clifford looks like he's going to go as well. And I've offered some staff some contracts. We've got Alan Smith. Yes, that Alan Smith. And he's going to come in as the under-18 coach, hopefully, the manager. We've got George Carpenter. He's a data analyst. So we're just trying to improve things off the field. Dimitri Karine. Look at him. He is a solid goalkeeping coach. And Darryl Fryatt is going to come in as the sports scientist. Hopefully, we might not. James Carr keeps getting offered for, but I quite like him. It doesn't look great, but he's versatile. He can play anywhere on that left-hand side. So he's a useful addition to the squad, is James Carr. So I'd like to keep him about. Anyway, so in terms of the transfers out, well, you saw Jack Rose. We signed John Rutledge as well, just as a backup for the defensive midfield. He played for Hamilton. I can remember him playing for Hamilton a couple of times. I did see him. Then he signed for Dumbarton. And then he's been in Wales in TNS for a few seasons. So he's a solid player. Bit of a decent pedigree is the word I'm looking for. And then Otis Khan signed, and he's a very good player. Absolutely brilliant, really. He's got everything you want in a left-sided midfielder. He can play on the right side as well, so his versatility is he can play up front as well. I did play one game with him up front because looking at his stats, I thought he could do a job, but yeah, he played appallingly. So as you can see, he started off at Manchester United, then Sheffield United, and then he's had loads of loans. Barrow, Buxton, and then he went to Barnsley, Yeovil, Mansfield last season, not last season, the season before, and then Newport County, and then he's now with us because he couldn't find a team. So players out. Dan Burrow has left Wick for Wick, which is not in Scotland. I thought it was the Wick Academy, but it's not. It is Wick. I don't even know where they're based. Let's have a wee look. Overview facilities. West Sussex. There we go. You learn something new every day. So Dan Burrow's gone. Too much competition over goalkeeping position. He was an alright goalkeeper. He did play a couple of times for us, once in the league. Well, he only played once for us. Then Keenan Apaya Forson, the guy we signed from Arsenal and West Ham. He played reasonably good. And he's away, unfortunately. He was a very good player. And then Ayu Tamanu, this one kind of came from left field. I didn't want to lose him, but he's away as well. Good pace, and he was just starting to come onto a game. He came from Brighton, and he's away to Hereford. And then Roland Adow, midfield central, way to Waterford. We knew he was going. He never really broke into the team full time. None of these guys played loads, but we played in the cup games as well. So, disappointing these guys are gone, but this is what we're going to have to get used to until we become semi-pro. Because at the moment we're amateur, we're giving them amateur contracts, and bigger clubs are just going to snap them up. So, at the moment we're in this situation. Zippy, obviously we want, but he is under contract, so we can't get him. Carol Hines is unhappy. Trying to keep him happy, but he did like one of my tweets, so I am willing to forgive him if he just behaves himself. Jack Rose, since he came in, has just moaned and moaned and moaned. So let's go and have a look at the competitions, the old schedule. Well, look at competitions. As you can see, 25 games played, 73 points. Our nearest challengers are Walton and Hersham, who came up with us with 58 points. So, you know, we're flying the flag for the Cherry Reds Combined Counties Division 1. And in terms of the schedule, that's what I was going for, the schedule. Your last year for the Scunthorpe United. We're still undefeated. We haven't been beaten at all. That red, just ignore that, it was penalties. So we went to Bagshot Lee, won 5-0. Jack Griffin, Jack Holmes, Lon Bickley getting a double, and Carol Hines scoring. Absolutely fantastic performance. Then CB Hounslow United. This looked better than it actually was. We went 3-0 up quite quickly. Kiesel Nurse scored, and then Luke Campbell got one, but it was a lot closer than it actually was. Hounslow played really well. And then we went to Shearwater and we beat them 2-0. Jack Holmes and Matt Mills, the big defender, scoring. And Jack Holmes has scored a lot of goals, the guy we signed for Kidderminster Harriers. And then 4-1 against Moseley. Bola and Boyle scoring in injury time in the first half. And then Darryl Wilson getting a brace. Tom Jenkins getting the double for them. And then Collars Wood will beat 2-0. Josh Apaya, Remy Street after 5 minutes. And then nothing again for the rest of the 85 minutes. Guildford, we won 4-0. Otis Khan getting a penalty. George Apaya with a double. And Jack Holmes. And then Tooting and Mitcham, 3-1. Josh Apaya with a double. Otis Khan and Dominic Morgan Griffiths getting one back for them. And then we went to Horley, won them 2-0. Kieran Leister getting a penalty. And Darryl Wilson. A lot of rotation, as you can see. Matt Mills and George Apaya getting the goals against the Shearwater in the Combined Counties Cup quarter final. And then we went and played them in the Builder Base. 4th round, and Fiddle O'Rourke, Josh Apaya and Luke Campbell getting the goals. So today we play Hanworth Villa, who are the only team to have taken points off us this season. 2-2 at the beginning of the season. Jack Boyle and Jack Griffin getting the goals then. Curtis Townley and Adam Mitchell getting the return. So this could be interesting. So today's team, we're going for Rose and goals. We've got Query, Campbell, Street and Giles. And then Mark Anthony Logue being the defensive midfielder. Fraser Barlow, Boyle and then Otis Khan. Zippy misses out just because he's not quite fit. Not because he's been a pain. And then Wilson and Apaya up front. And we're just going to go straight for it. On the bench we've got Legg, Griffin, Solomon, Bickley and Lambert. So it's been, I think we might have to do a complete rebuilding job, which is not what I was looking forward to. I thought I'd be able to keep the core of the team. Because to be honest, the core of the team, the guys that I started off with, probably are good enough for this next level, you know. Luke Campbell, who hardly featured at all last season, has really taken his chance. And it became almost a fixture in the side. Even though he's only got 1 star. Boyle, we need revenge. Query, the captain, Fraser Barlow, and that is it. 1-0 after 4 minutes. Mr. Jersey Bulls himself. Boyle. There was a few teams sniffing about Barlow as well, so I can't imagine Barlow and Martinovic are going to be here next season. It's going to be a total rebuild, which is not good from our point of view, because I was wanting to keep a lot of the guys on, because as I say, I think we could probably do another season at least. Khan, Mohammed, there's Fraser Barlow. Oh, Townley gets it away, but Street gets there. Logue, nice turn from the Irishman, and Apaya. And there's not going to be a repeat of the 2-2 draw, I hope. Still time. Right, let's go for it. Once we've hit our stride, there's been no looking back from us, to be honest. I think that first game, just the step up in class was maybe just took us by surprise. Otis Khan with the free kick, and oh, decent attempt. I've seen a lot of free kicks go in this, a lot more than what went in Football Manager 19. And that has been a very good performance. You can talk, happy with you played, continue. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Mitchell, free kick. Oh, Curtis Townley. Did he not score the last game as well? Oh dear. The revenge mission. Curtis Mitchell. Oh, and Townley gets up there. Pops his head up and nods it in. Right, demand more. We can't let these guys back in. Wilson's not having a great game. Khan's not having a great game. Okay. Bickley's coming on. See if he can do something. And Solomon is on. He's not had a lot of game time with Salt. But at times like this, you better call Salt. Get creative, go on. Fraser Barlow's having a stormer. Adriel Mohammed. Query. There's Luke Campbell. Oh, straight to Shelby, but Barlow gets there. Apaya. Tight angle. Make changes. Right. Do we have anybody else? I don't know. So Solomon. Oh, and a tackle. Pearson Smith. Abbott. And this is a Jay Giles. He's reclaimed his left back spot since Bo has left. Logue. To Giles. Chevy away. Query. Boyle. Logue. Giles. Oh, are we doing anything with it? Ah, there's Barlow. He knows what to do. Or does he? James Query, the captain. Was that it? Alright, we won. Team talk. What did he say? That's disappointing. Well, team talk. Bit of let off. That's fair enough. Fraser Barlow played reasonably well though. played alright. Give him a... You pressed me out there, right, so he's right, that's fine, he looked happy. And where's Barlow? I want to say that to Barlow as well, because he was... I'm proud of your dominating performance. Alright, he switched off, he didn't like that. Okay, end team talk. Right, we played Red Hill in 3 days' time. Let's see what the inbox says. Anything interesting? Barlow drives Bulls forward, and we've won 25 straight games in this week. Okay, see you in a minute. Right, we're back for the Red Hill game, and if we look at the Combined Counties Premier League, they are rooted to the bottom. They're not rooted to the bottom. It's between Red Hill, Southall and Bagshot Lee and Horley maybe. I think Horley are maybe got enough points to probably say they're safe, but they probably are. They aren't safe. Ascot are probably clear, so they only need to win a couple of games to make sure they're safe. So hopefully things will develop nicely in this game. Nothing to tell you about the outside. Alan Smith has signed. Dimitri Kareen hasn't. he took stayed at the club he was at. Alan Smith signed, and the club blocked the head scientist because they said we didn't need one. You know, forward planning. But I can't complain. They give me lots of money, so you know, let's keep going. So we've got George Legg in goals. We've got a rotated squad this time just because it is lots and lots of games in a couple of days. So we've got Lambert, Mills, Griffin and Carlos. And Carlos is a young lad that's came through our youth academy. He's not got great ability, but you know, he's got the correct, well, some correct numbers in the right places. So he's as good as we can get defensive left. So he is the understudy to Jay Giles. And then Routledge comes in. Bickley plays on the right. Holmes is the centre mid. Martinovic comes back in. Leister and then Day. And as I say, it's a completely rotated squad. Just because we've got so many games. And I thought once we were out the FA Cup, things would sort of ease up, but we've still got in the other two cups. We've got 2 cups to play, the FA Vase and the Combined Counties Premier League Cup. And obviously the league. And we've got a load of games to try and catch up in the league because of the FA Cup. So, you know, I don't think we're going to go undefeated this season. There's Lambert to Bickley. And he's made a... Oh, I thought that was coming into Leister. But yeah, oh, there's Day. He's not had much of a chance since joining the club, but he scores. He scored a couple of goals. 4 goals this season from his limited game time. He's more a project than a regular starter. But yeah, Warren Bickley's came in and taken his chance since he came back from Hartlepool as well. I wasn't overly keen on him when I first saw him. I thought, you know, your numbers aren't great, but he has a lot of numbers that are solid. So, oh, Bickley. So, you know, he doesn't have any outstanding numbers, but most of these numbers are like 8s and 9s. So this level are very good. It's not been the domination I was expecting, but I think this has really affected this team. It's just been the chopping and changing the lineups to try and compete on all fronts. Oh, that's a cracking hit from Leister. There's Holmes, corner. Holmes has not been great since after the new year. Right, we're going aggressive. Not happy with performance. This is not what I was expecting. Carter. There's Lambert, deals with it nicely to Mills. Over the top. We still going to get there? Oh, I thought Carter was going to make a mistake there. Barber. Over the top, offside. Oh dear. Right, Leicester, you've not been playing well. Josh, on you come. Lorne, you've not been playing well. Okay, Carroll, you're on. Right, shouts. Demand more. Right, this is getting scary now. Tactics. Right, Holmes, Martinovic, Hines, these are all going up. Attacking. Right, Griffin, you're going up top. Rutledge, you're going up. Play. Nothing. Oh no! We've literally drawn against the team bottom of the league. Oh, I can't believe this. We're going up totally angry. There's no excuse. Carol Hines, you've got no excuse to look stressed. You should all be angry. Defence. Disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Right, that's all I'm going to say. Unbelievable. I think it's because I'm not used to being in this position, so I was hoping we were going to go the whole season without losing again, but well, without dropping any more points, because we're still undefeated, but that was disappointing. Manager Bruce Hunter, right, there we go. I am going to go away, ponder what just happened, and I'll see you next time. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.